Right. Hopefully this works. I'm gonna check if the stream is up before I say anything much important. And here we go, it's up. Right, so let me get the stream up. Make sure you can hear me. Yes, you can hear me. Do that every time. Anyway, hello and welcome to episode 2 of the stream. A member of the world told me to refresh, so hopefully things go well this time. Go better than the last. And this time I will be talking about what I like to call the old world. Now this isn't a world what you will know, it's about a world which the members know. So if you was on the world before this version, well done, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you're just an average viewer, you will have no clue what on earth is going on. Unless if I mentioned it in another stream, which I believe I might have at some point. I'll take a sip of my drink. Always want to have a drink whilst recording. Anyway, so let's start off at the start of the old world, or survival landing first version. And this version was really, really good. Possibly my best world to date. Swimmy just died. Swimmy is the first death on the server. Remember that. Please someone remind me that. This is so laggy. Yeah, sometimes I won't be recording some things, I'll be recording a bit, a lot, but there will be a lot which I won't record, so if things still seem to be a bit all over the place, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was my sister which just died, so yeah, this might not be. Yeah, I hope I'm better than her at this, because otherwise that would be embarrassing. Anyway, if I'm the next death, that would actually be kind of funny, not gonna lie. Oh my goodness, this is actually really, really laggy. Jeez. Anyway, so back to the actual old world, as I like to call it. Pretty much, I started that off with just the idea of creating a normal survival, invite a few friends, and that's it. Okay, Thanos is really getting on my nerves now. Yeah, I'll get to that when I get to that part of the story. But anyway, yeah, the old world started off with just a small town with a few people. Then over time, more players joined, and the first 3 proper members, which are still in the world to this day, and not my friends, are, well, the friends of some of my friends. Well, yeah, kind of, they are nice people. Was Bod, Stan, and Lam, and these were the first 3 members, and the first war was with these. Now, I will blame myself for the start of the first war on this world, because I did not know how to control a world at all. In fact, the way I was ruling it made it really horrible for players. Oh, and someone else joined the stream. Hello there, other human. But anyway, yeah, the rules what I had was really, well, how do I put it? Terrible. They was really bad rules. They really didn't work at all. No one was having really too much fun. And it because my rules were very strict. Like, you plot to destroy your town, you get banned. Something like rules like that. So there was a lot of uprising against the town of Velocorus, and yes, Velocorus was the first town in the world, and I am making Velocorus here, so this is the new Velocorus. And I'll get on why I call new Velocorus and episode just new Velocorus in a moment. But anyway, yeah. We had a war, there'd been elections, stuff like that. And after a while, one of them had a glitch where they couldn't join the world. Stan. So he haven't been on the world since December, I believe it were. Jeez, that was such a long time ago. But yeah, anyway. So, what happened were... Oh, I had to sum up some stuff because a lot happened, but pretty much chaos happened, wars happened, became a mess. But anyway, then I went off for a bit. I left the world for a bit, you know, had a bit of a break. Joined back, and then AD was helping me rule the place. I mean, he was pretty much my second right man at this point, second hand man. Oh my goodness, I got every kind of wood I need here. This is beautiful. Sorry, I'm getting off topic again. I always do this. But anyway, yeah. What happened then? He was policing for me, and some parts was a bit over the top, but not the way he rules. So, like, I'm more kind in my ruling. I would try to become more kind and try to let more people have some more freedom. So it became very unorganized. The way things were said. So then what happened were I could see another war happening, and I didn't want another war at this point because I know how bad the last one were. So I went, you know what? I'll just give him the town so that if anything does happen, I don't get involved in it at all. I just leave the town with him, he gets the town, he's all happy, I'm happy, everyone is having a great time. Surprisingly, a war does happen. And it became a actual anarchy server for some part, for like a moment, because everything went chaotic, some other people joined. It was not a fun time at all. It was really, for that part of the time, it was really, really awful to be on the world. In fact, I wanted to quit the world a few times because of how bad it got to, and I did not know how to rule a server properly, well, run a server properly, well, a world properly, with a lot of people. So, I didn't really know what to do. Now everything is sorted out and it's a fresh start, so it makes things a lot easier. Anyway, so what happened after that? Well, it became chaos. More people joined, more people left. It became really odd. Like, the world itself became really odd to be in. Oh, yeah, there's snow here, which is perfect for my builds. That is actually really good. Yeah, if you know, you'll find out later on when I actually get to using... I can actually just do that as soon as, actually. I can just use snow soon. Nice. I can just move on to the modern builds. But yeah, pretty much. Some parts of the world became really chaotic. Some people wanted peace. Pretty much a lot of people wanted peace, and yeah. Then everything went back on track. People left. People actually got some bans, and it looked like everything was peaceful. And then the conflict between the two. This is possibly the biggest conflict, and I still believe, and I do believe it will carry on into this world. The conflict between Thanos and AD. Now, this conflict is possibly one of the more iconic battles in my eyes. I will say this is the conflict, the one which started it all, pretty much. This is the well, not started it all, but this is the conflict which is pretty much the conflict we're in now. I possibly will carry on. I do think it will carry on. So expect them to be a war episode, and if there is a war episode, I will film it also. Don't worry, you're not gonna miss any of the war. Well, you might miss a bit, but there's some parts of it. But yeah. Anyway, people will be joining at some point. These first few episodes of the world are just gonna be me explaining stuff and getting the viewer base up to date with what on earth happened before this world and why on earth I'm doing this. Because you pretty much missed, every single player missed the first season, because I didn't film the first season, because I wasn't even thinking it would actually, well, I didn't really want to film the first season, I'm being honest. And by the time I wanted to, it was already like a year, about, how many months, like 9 months into it, so, what's that, 9 months? It took like 9 months, I don't know how many months we were into it, but we was pretty far into it before we actually got anywhere. But anyway, yeah. Everyone is split up, which is actually kind of nice, not gonna lie, because that means conflict might be a bit lower, which is nice. Anyway, I'm getting really off topic here. I love this world. This world is amazing. I might have to build a center town actually. I'm gonna ask someone if they want to build a should I build a town at spawn. I cannot spell for the life of me. Okay, there we go. So there we go. I need to get feedback on that idea. Don't know how good it will be. But anyway, again, off topic again. Pretty much what happened after the Great War. Okay, yeah, so we have a shopping area near the center. Okay, that's good. I just need to build that up now, but I'm more bothered about my actual base area first before I move on to anything like that, because I need stuff. I actually need to get stuff before I start messing around with stuff. Do you... I am far enough from people. I don't know if you're in... I don't think you're watching the stream, but I think you're... Well... I don't even know which marker you are, if I'm being honest. Everyone is so spread out, I can't tell where anyone is anymore. And also the world is... Oh my goodness, they're cold right here all this time. Anyway, yeah, I feel like you're far enough out. I don't know if you're actually watching the stream. Possibly not. But anyway, yeah. Back to what I've been trying to say. Well, been saying. There've been a lot of wars. There've been anarchy, towns being destroyed, towns being swapped. Velocorus itself actually fell, came back, fell again, and I tried to remake it with a city, which sadly never happened because, well, we know what. Well, we're here now. We're in a new world because everything became corrupt. Sad time. It's a sad day for us all. But hey, look on the positive. You get to see us build. You get to see all this glory. You get to see, well, an SCP for once. So yeah. I wonder if anyone else will be streaming. I'm gonna check if anyone else is streaming. I don't know if anyone else is streaming, because if they are, I'll once I find the name, I'll put them in the commenting somewhere. Maybe I could do like yeah, nope. Okay, it doesn't look like anyone else is streaming, so it looks like it's just me streaming today, which is fun. But anyway, yeah. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go get some stuff from underground. Pretty much this world is gonna be fun, so hope you like it. Back to the history though. I get distracted easily, okay, don't judge me. Okay, you can, but still. Yeah, pretty much what happened on this world is pretty... Well, on the other world was pretty annoying because there've been a lot of wars, conflicts, everything like that. By the end, the conflict between AD and Thanos became a bit too far in my eyes. And started to annoy people to the point where people weren't having fun on the server. It became pretty horrible. In fact, he got banned because he actually, I think one of the admins actually banned him. Because he was, for like, I think it's like a week or so, because he pretty much was being disrespectful and just rude to admins, to their, like, in chats and stuff, so I don't know what happened. all I know is that one of the admins banned him. The one who is in charge of the banning stuff, or have a lot of power on the banning part of the power. Then you have... Who do you have? Then you got unbanned. Then a few weeks later, well, a few days, in fact, like a few days after he got banned a bit early. In fact, the day after he should have got unbanned, he got banned again. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I need to go get some food. So I will be back with episode 3 in around maybe 15 minutes or so. So doing 3 episodes today. This is gonna be fun. Oh gee, there's gonna be so many of these. But anyway, yeah. Hopefully you enjoy the stream so far. If you do like these ideas, please, I beg you, please like and subscribe, because I want to make more of these. I enjoy making these. A lot of people on the server like stuff like this, so the more people like it, the better it is. Anyway, I am going to go now, so I will see you in the next episode, which will be in a few minutes. Some days I won't do episodes, sometimes there'll be just gaps. In fact, if I'm just mining, I might put gaps. I might not stream until something happens, because I'm just going to be doing some mining, so yeah. Anyway, I will see you in the next episode.